eclipse in Pisces at 15 September 8th, 2025 at 4:08 a.m. AEST. Full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces is an invitation for emotional renewal. Can you feel it? The cosmos is leaning in, and this isn't just any full moon. This is a lunar eclipse, feminine in nature, bathing us in a wave of fluid, sensitivity, and deeply empathic energy. Pisces amplifies what the full moon lunar eclipse already delivers: emotional clarity, spiritual insight, and fine-tuned intuition. However, this one carries even more weight. It forms a Grand Trine with Jupiter in Cancer and the transformative energies of Lilith, Vesta, and Juno in Scorpio, which I covered in my post last week. A Grand Trine is a high frequency that expands our gifts and abilities. However, we can get caught emotionally within the trine or get a bit lazy when it comes to executing this aspect's highest potential. This lunar eclipse is traveling with Earth and the North Node in the 7th house of relationships, marriage, justice, peace, and equilibrium. The Sun is in opposition to the lunar eclipse, which will intensify the frequency. The Sun is traveling with Vulcan, Chiron's half-brother, the mythic smith of our higher will, which activates purposeful transformation, who was married to Aphrodite, Venus in Pisces, in Greek mythology. A Grand Trine is a blessing of alignment and flow. However, you must be mindful of the tendency to get lost in emotion and neglect taking inspired action. This is due to the gift of the Grand Trine. We can get caught up in them emotionally or become lazy when it comes to executing this aspect's highest potential. This eclipse is also traveling with Earth and the North Node through the 7th house. With the Sun opposing the Moon, tension and clarity, masculine, feminine energy, coexist in beautiful opposition. The Sun is traveling with Vulcan. Eclipses are cosmic initiations. Wherever the North Node points, the South Node falls opposite. This reveals where karma needs healing and where your dharma calls you forward. You're being invited to clear old relational patterns, to fully embody your soul's purpose. The South Node points toward what we brought through with us, including old patterns or attitudes, while the North Node asks us to realign with our current contract, leaving behind all the aspects and residue of the past that no longer serve. Mercury joins this Virgo stellium in the 1st house, urging you to harness your mental faculties. Organize, discern what's no longer serving, and use Vulcan's energy to forge clarity from chaos. Just watch out for perfectionism. This energy is deeply connected to how you feel, how you express, and how that ripples through your life, 1st house, and the lives of those who are most closest to you, 7th house. Meanwhile, Uranus retrograde in Gemini, your 10th house, is stirring your communication and legacy. Expect surprises in your career or public presence, as this transit can bring clients out of the blue or push you towards sudden shifts in direction. As with Uranus's wild cards, Jupiter may take from you in order to offer something better. Jupiter in Cancer deepens your emotional landscape. It highlights subconscious imprints, early conditioning, and your gut sense of safety. It's an ideal time for heart-to-heart conversations, healing misunderstanding, and bringing empathy, not emotional over-identification, into your connections. During this eclipse, relationships and communication are central. Become aware of emotional overlays, especially empathy-driven entanglements. Ensure you keep it heartfelt rather than blame, as the 1st, 7th houses are Aries Libra domain, which are trigger and project-driven. Use this energy to rewrite your emotional story with kindness, clarity, and healthy boundaries. To top it off, the ascendant in Leo, guided by Venus in Leo ruling the 7th, invites you to express your truth with courage, creativity, and flair. Speak from your heart in a way that inspires, not divides. The ascendant in Leo, ruled by Venus, who is also in Leo ruling the 7th, invites you to express your truth with courage, creativity, and flair. Speak from your heart in a way that inspires, not divides. This eclipse is an initiation and call to feel deeply, let go of emotional clutter, and realign with your soul's purpose. It's your invitation to step forward with heart-centered clarity and deepen your relationships. Are you feeling the shift? Dive deeper into your chart and let's uncover how this lunar eclipse is personally activating you. Book your astrological reading here. https landed sheet for Katie's or connect me on Instagram. The Quantum Blueprint. Let's illuminate your path from within.